like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications too, so that you're able to get all of my content as well as all of my videos. Um, I want y'all to also share this video too as well. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I've been having some technical difficulties. Brown Sugar, see you in here. Mike, see you in here. Ted, see you in here. And I welcome y'all. Look, now everybody thought. Now look, it's been a lot of smoke screens that's been going on. Now everybody thought that the Cowboys were going to work on a deal with getting Derrick Henry. As a matter of fact, the Cowboys were trying to get their hands on both Derrick Henry and possibly Aaron Jones. Well, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. The Ravens, they got Derrick Henry on a 2-year, 16 mil, and with 20 mil guaranteed. Now, the thing about it, man, that we got to understand, the biggest question is how much time does Derrick Henry have left? Uh, he spent 8 years with the Tennessee Titans. Phenomenal career. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he led he led the league in rushing attempts, and in 2020 he had rushed. I think I forget for how much yardage, but I know he had 17 touchdowns in that season in that 2020. What's up with it, Kenyon? I see you in here. Um, this is a game changer right here. And I know that a lot of people are like, well, how much time does he have left? Derrick Henry is still a wanted guy. And I'm glad. Now, see, this is what I wanted for Aaron Jones. I wanted him to go to a contender like this. We're talking about, the AFC contending possible champions. One game removed for the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, they ran into Mahomes and them on a better day. Everybody was talking about the Ravens, but they were close to actually the deal were the Cowboys were close to signing not Aaron Jones, Derrick Henry. And so this right here, this is a game changer. This gives the Ravens some momentum in the backfield. I think him and Lamar Jackson. I'm not saying that this is the end all be all for the Ravens, because the Ravens still gonna have to do some work. But this right here is a damn good move, and I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson likes this, because this is gonna take some pressure off of him. Because as much as we love Lamar Jackson and everything, he can't continue to run and run and run and run and run all the time. Eventually, something is going to happen. But he has improved his throwing too as well. You said Harbaugh is on the hot seat with the Ravens, or he should be. I mean, some people are going to say that, but I look at it from this standpoint. They've gotten better each season. Okay, each season they've gotten better. Each season, Lamar Jackson has gotten better. But also, you can't help with what you're working with. They weren't placing him with any weapons. They tried to give him older players. Like, they even try to bring Le'Veon Bell, who I like Le'Veon Bell for what he did and everything, but let's just be honest. Le'Veon Bell was pretty much done, especially all the time. You know that he went. He pretty much became a journeyman, and then of course with with Odell and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You see how that went. You said Harbaugh should be on the hot seat. I don't know. I give him like one more year. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think he's as bad as some of these other coaches. Now, I felt like Wilkes, them getting Wilkes, that would be a good move. You said Ravens only ran the ball 6 times versus KC. Ravens led it. Yeah, but you got to think about it. Kansas City had a damn good defense though. Kansas City's that was a defensive game. That was a line of scrimmage game. That wasn't fit for offense, Ted, at all on any level. If you go back and you go look at that game, that game that game was purely a defensive game. And of course they're going to have their number on running. And that's the same thing that happened with the 49ers. They tried to run and do all that other stuff. Kansas City just had a solid defense. Kansas City's offense wasn't good at all. You know what I'm saying? They just came through in key situations. Big Ron, what's up with it, bro? So, this is a great move, man. I think that this is a great move. Sam Mahomes has learned how to win ugly. Yeah, like Brady did. A great quarterback that learns how to rely on teammates. Thank you, Ted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody finally, you don't have to be pretty to win. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson used to do the same thing. Russell Wilson would, and that's one of the things that I liked about Russell Wilson. I hated about him, but I also liked it at the same time. Russell Wilson would be struggling in the first like 3 quarters, and then he would come through when you least expect it. I'm talking about a prime Russell Wilson. And plus, he has a old reliable. You know, that's an indicative of good coaching too. When you talk about Andy Reid, I know him and Travis Kelce had got into it on the sideline, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But Travis Kelce, he was just trying to show off for Taylor Swift and all that. Let's just be honest. He wanted to catch the ball. Um, he wanted to be in the mix more. You still having nightmares, Ted? Still having nightmares. Nah, but this is a good move, man. I know everybody like all the Ravens fans in here like Sugar. I know she likes this. She representing the Ravens. I forget who else. I think Mike is a Ravens fan. I'm not too sure. Might be a Commanders fan somewhere. But shout out to the whole entire DMV area. You know what I'm saying? The Wire. The Wire. Shoot. Home of the Wire. Y'all don't know nothing about that show, man. Shoot. The Wire. I like The Wire, man. I miss that show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Representing that Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, Tank and Frank Martin. Shout out to everything boxing and sports. The brother Keon. Shout out to the whole boxing community, LDBC boxing community, Blue Blood and 78 Sports. TV, Monty Brown TV, uh, you know what I'm saying, Knockout Boxing, all of them guys that do even Ticket TV boxing, the brother Casino for Life. Listen, Frank Martin and Tank have agreed to fight. You said it's all about the Ravens, huh? Yeah, they got to get over that hump, though, man. Man, if Lamar Jackson could just win one, man, then that could put the notion that could put to rest uh, who is the more complete quarterback. But for right now, by the numbers and everything, and Mahomes has the hardware. He's always had the better team, though, too. Yeah, you got Hey, listen, you had Jordan Love, you had C.J. Stroud, you had Lamar Jackson, and you had Pat Mahomes. Look. I know. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come with this old, well, he's swirling and all that other. Look, man, he got a little black in his blood. All right, let's put all that shit to rest, man. You know what I'm saying? I got light skinned cousins. It don't matter. You know they got a little mixture to them. I'm like, nigga, you still got some nigga in you, all right? All this, well, he swirled. That doesn't count. He's only a percentage of black. Nah, he a black man. Shit, what's his name? Booker T. Washington. He was light skinned. Come on, man. W.E.B. Du Bois, I think he was in. I'm not to say that there wasn't no product of swirling and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You got black in you, man. It don't matter. Shoot, his pops is black, man. I hope his pops, Pat Mahomes Sr., get everything together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. And he represent Texas. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it was a good outpour of black quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All black everything. Mm-hmm. My anaconda don't want none. Said Pat fooling with young nobodies at the bars. Good for him. Nah, man. That situation, man. Nah, man. That's not good, Ted, man. Because listen, bro. Uh, you know, he really gotta seek some help, man. He's been in trouble before, man. DUI, man, is not and DWI, man, ain't nothing to play with, man. For real. So I really hope that he gets some help. Now I know what the media was trying to do. They try to have all that stuff come out right before Pat Mahomes was about to play his game and stuff. They were trying to distract him and everything. But nah, man, he really got to get some help because that's not his first time. He got in trouble 2 other times, man. And it concerns his drinking, man. Well, look, I put it to you like this, man. Pat Pat is busy. Mahomes, I got to call cap on that one. He can't be responsible for his dad's every move. Man, this guy getting ready to play a Super Bowl. His dad, you know, his dad is a grown ass man, and listen, man, I know it's gonna sound harsh, but man, he know better. He know better. You know what I'm saying? Talking about call a cab, man. Listen, call a cab. Shit, call a goddamn Uber. Call a Lyft. Call a ride share. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking excuses. You got cell phones now, man. Man, my mom is about to be 70, and she can work a cell phone better than some of these teenagers. Man, I don't want to hear no goddamn excuses. Talking about, oh yeah, Pat should have called him a cab and everything like that. Nigga, you got all these apps that can get you a goddamn ride. You better get your motherfucking ass up in an Uber. Shit, leave that motherfucking car there and have somebody come get that shit in the morning. Yeah, man. That's not. Listen, man. He need to get some help, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge nobody, but really, seriously. Now, all these people that were got on social media talking about, oh, we're really concerned for him and all this other stuff, man, they could care less. They don't care about him like that. They just want to see the demise. They want to try to have some sort of demise of Pat Mahomes, but Pat Mahomes is too cerebral for that. You're talking about a guy that purchased multiple Whataburger franchises under him and brought them to Kansas City. That's when you talk about entrepreneurship. Yeah, calling him a cab, man. You responsible for your own self. I remember I had a family member like that, you know what I'm saying, that needed my help. You can only help whether it's your mom, your dad, something like that. You can only do so much. How you not know that he tried to help him out so many times? You got to think about it, man. This is a guy uh you know that makes millions, that's creating generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people come to him on a daily asking for stuff? So we got to look at it like that. Yeah, he could have killed himself. Now you're talking, Chad. You said folks hate seeing him black. QB GOAT in the comments. Yeah. Which is why they didn't want Lamar Jackson, even though he ended up getting the MVP, but they still don't like that. They tried to do it to Vic. What they wanted to do to Vic is they wanted to bring him up. Oh, he's great. His athletic ability. He's great. He's flourishing and stuff like that. And then they salivated at the mouth once they found out all that dogfighting bullshit. They were happy to see that when Mike Vick was going through what he went through. So just so that they can go ahead and then just pretty much put like a whole outpour to demise him and demonize him, talking about dog killer and stuff like that. When Mike Vick uh, didn't have control over some of the stupid shit that those other guys were doing. Okay, could he have just been like, you know what, let's not do it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could have. But I mean, okay, let's talk about some of these guys that are involved in HUMAN trafficking. Okay, let's talk about some of these guys that are RAPING uh, women. You know what I'm saying? Such as Big Ben. They didn't demonize him. Let's talk about people, that actually, well, they found him not guilty, but you got people that have been on trial. You know what I'm saying? For the unthinkable. Okay? I'm trying to talk in code here. Hell, look at Greg Hardy. They gave him multiple chances in terms of domestic and stuff like that. Yeah. One moon, man. One moon. So we gotta stop all this. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, uh, they build him up and then try to destroy him. But I got to give Pat Mahomes something, man. Pat Mahomes boy, he's a cerebral guy, man. Said Doug Williams ran out of. Oh yeah, Doug Williams. Doug Williams. Yeah, hit that notification bell. Make sure y'all like the video, share it, subscribe. Hit them notifications so that you are notified, man. Hey, I got to get out of here, man. Your boy. Got to get something to eat, man. I'll be coming at y'all later. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. Just stay locked in. Make sure y'all please share the video, man. For real. Share the video, okay? We trying to get all of this into the algorithm. If we're not getting it out there, people aren't going to hear any of this, you know? Uh, I'm dedicated to coming up here and giving y'all content, giving y'all the best content that I can and stuff. But at the same token, hey, we all got to work together with doing this. Look, I know that in comparison to when I was on here last time, and I'm talking about really going hard last time, things are a little bit different. But I got some things that are coming up in the midst, okay? And y'all got to be patient with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Rome was not built in a day, and I'm doing what I can. If y'all show up, because I'm nothing without y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real talk. I'm not trying to have no come to Jesus meeting or none of that. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same token, shoot, man, I need y'all help. Uh, I need y'all help way, way, way more than what you can think. And sharing the video is very important. Liking the video is very important. That's all I ask for. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. You know what I'm saying? But I don't press y'all for money, because I don't really get on here just for money or anything. I really appreciate trying to fertilize the brain of people, and I also like learning from y'all individuals too. So it goes hand in hand. But again, thank y'all for pulling up. Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I'll be getting at y'all later.